Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we were working on fighting off an adventurer threat, and along with all the other, basic management of the empire that we have to do. And then all of a sudden, our emperor got sick, and then died, clutching at his chest at a fairly young age, leaving behind a 9-year-old daughter as empress, High Fabricator Willa. We are now 12 years old, which means we have 4 more years of regency to get through before we can really do much of anything. So we will go through that and see how it goes. So let's just unpause it. Let's just get everything rolling here. We need to get ourselves education focus. Okay. I thought I already picked one. No. This is not ourselves. This is our sister. Oh. She's playful. She's brooding. She's timid. She's depressed. Brooding, conscientious. Playful, fussy. Sure. Intrigue education. Let's see. Trade practices. Max that out. Siege equipment. We inherited Tycoonship of Gotham. Alright, so let's see what we got here. No, we're not doing anything with a trade post. Direct vassals. You guys? Doesn't like me at all. You don't like me at all. Does anybody like me? You? Does that make sense? Yes. So you will grant you the Viceroyalty of Gotham. Send it. But this guy didn't go in. Interesting. Transfer desired vassals. Well, the problem because he doesn't have an oligarchy. High Fabricator Willa's inherited Tycoonship of Superior. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Let's see. Late Courtier Dawn bequeathed a pre-calamity mechanical calculator to me. Got a 40% chance we get it. We got it. Very good. At least since I arrived, there have been a shortage of soldiers. You, well, we'll grant you Viceroyalty of Superior. Then that'll be good. And then we need to appoint an advisor. I guess we'll go with you. Just to avoid any complications. My half-sister, who is weak, needs an education focus. We will get her thrift. So what I would probably have to do is revoke this guy's oligarchy title. He's got 2 of them. Adirondack. Alright, Marion is prospering. Akron is prospering. Could I afford to take a 15 hit to vassal opinion? I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. I don't like this. Oh, he's a revolt. Ah, who cares about a revolt? Commander. Okay, I need to appoint a commander. Well, maybe we'll wait till we come of age before we start worrying about manipulating those titles a little bit. To get rid of some of that negative opinion. Ooh. Oh. Comancheria has become the Lone Star, which I believe is an empire. Yes, they have officially become an empire. Okay, I was like, whoa, that's a different color on my border. Alright, new regent. Oh, that's good, because it got us back up to proper dement size. Actually, I think the regent is, yeah, my... What do you call that? My guardian, yes. Remember, if I put my mind to something, I will usually get it. We lose the trait willful, we lose the trait stubborn. No, we gain stubborn, we lose willful. Okay, interesting. What does that do for us? Oh, I got stubborn. Minus diplomacy plus stewardship. Vassal opinion minus 5. I wonder if I can get rid of that somehow. It's good that we got patient. I'd love to get diligent. That'd be nice. What are we at now? 14. 2 more years to go. Oh, what was that? At age 59, Nicolaus of Monmouth died under suspicious circumstances. Oh, that guy over there. Now, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to run another Great Holy War once we come of age here. Because I really like running those Great Holy Wars and grabbing enormous chunks of the map all at once. What I was looking at, if we can do it, if we go with de jure kingdoms, Iowa is looking mighty juicy. Arranged marriage. My kinswoman, sure. We need another commander. Do I have any other minor titles I can hand out? Court, Captain of Industry. I guess we'll go with... Oh, he's a revolt. I don't care about revolts. Oh, we got another regent. I need a worse regent. Quite a bit worse. Asked to embargo. Your Imperial Majesty, peace be with you. The insidious Veracruz traders must be expelled from your lands. If you agree to declare an embargo war on Lord Proprietary Ulysses III of Veracruz, he will not only join the war on your side, but also present you with 250 gold. Ooh. Should we fail, Superior will pay any war reparations. Who are you? Overseer Benjamin of Superior? He's a merchant republic? Against Veracruz? Down here? No. No. Not doing that. If we take Iowa... High Perpetrator Willa has inherited the Old Dominion. Okay, so we need to worry about that. Bequeathment. Your late courtier Martin bequeathed a pre-calamity mechanical calculator. Don't we already have a pre-calamity mechanical calculator? I've been using it since I was young. Due to my high stewardship skill. Go to your pre-calamity textbooks. We didn't get the books. With an 85% chance. Boo! Okay. I really need to get those back. Ah, Regency has ended. Okay. Finished my education in the ways of war as a fascinating subject, but became a tough soldier. I've always loved playing with others, and I still do. We got gregarious. Beautiful. Okay, now, hold on a moment. You're negative 78. What's your problem? Demand's too big. Feudal opinion of granted viceroyalties. Title claimants. He's craving. Let's just grant you the viceroyalty, and we'll see if that changes your opinion. Yeah, that changes your opinion. Okay, now what else do we need to do? Betrothed can marry. Yes, we're going to get married. Okay. Let's just get to that. Gain some gold. Let's get some prestige. Yes. Okay, so now we need to pick an ambition. Ambition is going to be see the realm... No. Groom an heir. That's what we want. Pick a character focus. What do we want to do? Diplomacy wouldn't be a bad idea. Family, carousing. Let's go with family. Select that. We need to designate a regent. You will work. You need a cupbearer. You will work. Training yard is a perfect place to improve your martial ability. My upbringing has prepared me well for this. Yes. Garden pond is a perfect place for pleasant conversation. Gain diplomacy. All right. All right, gain some intrigue. Now this guy is what? He was quick. His parents is Governor Eric the Cruel. I don't have any council positions to hand out. Alright. What do we have as important decisions? Hold a grand tournament, go on a salvage expedition. Do I want to become a banker? Yeah, let's become a banker. Get back into the family banking business since we lost it in the Regency. What we also won't need to do is... Let's see if I can get kind. Can I get kind? Yes. That should get some vassal opinion back. You guys... We'll go with the scenic pond. Get a hedge maze. The Grand Banquet Hall is a perfect place to hold an extravagant feast as well as other less prestigious activities, indeed. Alright, anything else we can build? Yep, stables. Improve the keep there. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Yep. Improve this stuff. Let's go with the... When I get the chance, I'll read something interesting, yes. At this point, I don't want to lose the fertility, Akron. The Second American Anabaptist Revolt. Interesting. We'll deal with that in a moment. Alright, we're good. Alright, where are you, rebels? 10,000 rebels. 10,000 rebels. How about that? Governor Eric the Fat has defaulted on his debt, putting a portion of your loans at risk. There's nothing I can do about that, really. Alright. Let's take care of this revolt, and then we'll see what we can do as far as territorial expansion of the Empire, now that we're an adult. Go for it. Wipe these guys out. Scholars of the court have asked permission to use the library for personal use. Yes. I didn't credit it when my maid claimed to have heard that Doric can't sleep because he's constantly thinking of me, but now all my friends are saying it too. It will never happen. We're going to turn down all those seduction. Gain some stewardship. Now you have a place to store your wines. You may buy them in greater volumes. Oh, and we gain some 5% fertility. Not everyone has a hedge maze in their garden. It will certainly impress your guests, as long as you make sure to find their way out of it. Indeed. Diplomacy. Alright, we ended the revolt. And... oh, looks like he probably ended up in my dungeon. Speaking of my dungeon, who do we have in my dungeon? And can we do anything with them? 10 gold. 10 gold. Made some money there. 70 gold, sure. Let's see, 70 gold for that guy. 10 gold for that guy. We can banish a couple of people. Are they worth banishing? Nope. Uh, 460 gold. Ooh, yes, I'll take the 460 gold. There we go. Can I enforce realm peace? Indeed we can. Young Idabel has finished her education in the ways of intrigue. My half-sister turned out less well than expected. Amateurish plotter. Oh well. She didn't turn out so great. Alright. Reinforcement rate. Unmarried heir. We should probably find a matrilineal marriage for her, just in case. Is there anybody in this listed as a genius? No. Quick? No. Strong? No. Tall? No. Man. I can't even think of any other congenital traits. Let's do it with someone who's a really good steward. How about that? Who's maybe not that old. How about you? Matrilineal marriage. Yep. Okay, so let's see what we got on our hands here. We are at 61% threat. Permission to use a training ground? Yep, of course you can use a training ground. Now 44,000 troops that we can raise. And can I declare Great Holy War? Yes, I can. For Iowa, for Lakota, for Manitoba. For Manitoba? For Lakota. No. If we do it, we would do it for Iowa. We'll grab that big chunk there. We'll leave some voids. We can always clean those up. Or... oh, they got a Texan revolt. I'm going to declare a Great Holy War for Comancheria. For Jacinto. for Louisiana, but I wouldn't get the whole thing because of the revolt. We need to wait for them to finish their revolt if we're going to do that. I say Iowa. And then we clean up all the voids. Let's see. Commander. And I'm guessing everyone will join. Oh, no. Actually, that's not bad, really. What does the defensive packs look like? All defensive packs, including that of your own religious group, will band together if you attack one of them. If I get this below 50%, I mean, we've only got 10% threat we got to burn off, which really won't take too much longer. Oh, we lost a little bit of money. I mean, if we just crank things at high speed... burn that off, and then if we get below 50%, then we can isolate how many enemies we're going to have to fight for that. Oh, marital bliss, good. Now what's going on in the rest of the world while we're looking at this? SoCal appears to be having a revolt. Deseret has become a pretty big empire there. The valley has grown pretty large. We inherited tycoonship of New England. Cuba apparently has a revolt. Let's see. Tycoonship of New England. You? Yes. Viceroyalty of New England. There we go. Oh, we got a whole bunch of guys up here. Is that like a different kingdom? The Maritimes. Direct vassals. I can't usurp or create that, right? The Maritimes. Cannot usurp the sole primary title off of a ruler of another religion who still holds land within it. Okay, so no, we can't usurp that. But we got a bunch of vassals up here we need to deal with. Can I just transfer the neighboring counts? Apparently not. A son was born to Eisenrich Grundlock, Princess Isabel of the Neo-American Empire, named Philadelph. Okay. Oh, we need to fill this open council position for Chancellor. You'll do. Not the best Chancellor around, but he'll do. Go ahead and get out here and fabricate that claim right there. Work on that. Get the commandership handed out. Tycoonship of Ohio. Eh? Why would that be title loss? It's not Gavelkind. My nephew is the heir? That's odd. Well, I think once we have our own kid, then that'll resolve itself. We'll diplomatically brush him off. What are we looking at here? 57.3% threat. Roger of Thousand Islands has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Governor Eric of Michigan's sexual preferences. No, he's a good governor. Careful money lending considering consistently brings a profit. Good, made some money. An inherited tycoonship of Hudsonia. New Brunswick. This guy's an oligarch. De jure duchies. No, de jure kingdoms. If I want to... Actually, you know what I could do? We don't need any of this. I just thought about that. We don't need any of this. So I can take you and grant your independence. He's my... Yeah, he's directly under me. Why can't I grant his independence? Grant landed title. Is not a Rus cultist de jure vassal. Eh? I could grant this guy independence. Or I could just take... I could just take this. We have to take the whole thing. Need an advisor. You be an advisor. Hudsonia. Let's see. I'll have to think about that. After years of careful planning, Albert von Aberdeen from the court of Governor Uric of Magnolia has raised a large army, and he's going to go off and try to carve out a realm of his own. Good luck. And it looks like Appalachia just came back. My former guardian appears to have died. Alright, so what do we got on our hands here? Blue Ridge. No. You? Little old. You'll do. Viceroy. Bequeath the pre-calamity pocket watch. Do I have timekeeper? I have farseer. I have calculator. Apparently did not get timekeeper. And there's a mechanical calculator again, but we already have that. Open council positions for Stuart. I guess we'll just go with you. My husband. And tell him to collect taxes. And any others? Designated regent. Okay, we need a new designated regent. Governor Ferdinand the Cruel has created the title of Oligarchy of Gaspésia. Alright. We are at 55.4% threat. Ooh, what's this? A Catholic uprising. Oh, speaking of... Okay, we're still proselytizing there, and it hasn't been converted just yet. Still got a lot of territory down here to convert. Risky loans have paid off handsomely. There we go. What's this? Hudsonian Holy War for... Redcoat Dominion. Holy War for... I have no idea where this is. Sagu... Metropolis... Earldom Viscountship. Oh, up there? Can I white piece out? Yeah, we don't need that. So I feel that turn the other cheek is just stupid. Oh, we lost patient. Alright. Make an effort to spend more time with my half-sister. Alright, we got some improved opinion. Ah! You become pregnant. We'll have to see what the kid turns out to be. Down to 54% threat. I mean, being this close to 50% threat, I think we're going to wait to get that below. Then we'll take Iowa, take a big old chunk of territory up here. And then... we will run the nasty wars to clean up a lot of the voids. The bits and pieces that are left. We need to get this down here, which is what kingdom here? That's Missouri. So we need to start working on some of this. Master Blade. Need a new court chaplain. Need you to get out proselytizing. Alright. And... panic is spreading in Columbus among the common folk. Reports of eerie sounds in the wilderness and livestock disappearing. Peasants are blaming the beast of Columbus. Okay, another one of these event chains. Champion. You. And commander. Okay, so terror beasts. The village elders in Columbus are requesting your aid in dealing with the beast terrorizing the countryside. They claim the creature is an agent of the Lord of Rust sent to destroy them. Do we want to do just superstition Rossman peasants? Nope, we'll hunt down the beast. We have a new heir. Eric Steinbach. And he didn't get any special traits. The Shepherd's Plea. Your men question local farmers and artisans, and you eventually find your way to the college of a shepherd who claims his flock was attacked by the beast. He shows you the mangled body of his prized golden merino, and pleads for you to find the beast before it kills again. Give the shepherd some coin and hand me my spear. Let's see, are we going to get anything here? Nope, didn't get anything there. Following the directions of the local farmers, you track the beast to its lair. The leaves nearby are spattered with drops of blood. Bleached white bones and other detritus litter the ground. 25% we get patient back. And we got patient back! Sweet. The beast. With an unearthly bestial noise, a terrible creature lurches out at you from the shadows. It lunges toward you and your men with fearsome madness in its eyes. It moves so quickly that you barely have time to react. Kill the beast! Your soldiers engage the beast in melee combat and it swiftly retreats into the forest, wounded. Hopefully the injuries it has sustained will prevent it from being a threat. You are victorious, though you do not have a trophy to bring home or use to definitely identify the beast. Okay. Arranged marriage. A courtier? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, we are at what? 52.3%. A daughter was born to my my sister, Mary. Your risky loans have paid off handsomely. This should silence any critics amongst your advisors. Suggest that you take a more conservative approach. Okay, so now he is... Yes. So my titles... Tycoonship of Ohio. Yep, well, I'll be passing to my son. Alright. Station Master Adam is no longer court chaplain for High Fabricator Willa. Again, we lost our chaplain. Come on. Get out there. Proselytize. What does he want? No, he wants some titles. No, I'm not giving him titles. Court physician. We need a court physician. You will be court physician. Oh, I think... Oh, we are actually pretty long here. I didn't realize that. Tycoonship of Chicagoland is now... needs to be handed back out. Let me just take care of that real quick. Okay, so you... Viceroy, Chicagoland. How did Upland get its hands on this? Alright, and we have a Chancellor again. So let's go with you. Fabricate that claim. Okay. So that's good. We've come of age. We are going to be running a Great Holy War for Iowa soon. As soon as this threat drops below 50%, which is going to happen in a few more months, maybe another year or so, and then we can declare that war. It'll happen next episode, and then we'll grab all of that territory. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.